And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Andre Drummond. And with tip-off.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the playoffs.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now we'll look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And stolen by Williams. And they're on the break. From 7 feet, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Harris finds Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Levine for 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Green for 3. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Vucevic. Ball left side. Joel Embiid with the board.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Ball passes to DeRozan. Into the lane. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too. But pursued his dream to play in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. Oh, they tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
On the wing, Green inside. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Green. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey, pounded by Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We love Maxey's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great.
And see, Webb, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, he's still working on the consistency from range. He's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Green against DeRozan. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Curry. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And here's Levine. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Curry against Vucevic. And he makes it. Curry's got 5 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Down low. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
And stolen by Williams. Ball with it. Now guarded by Curry. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Green. Here's Embiid. Green finds Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And with the All-Star break coming up, Grant, I got to ask you, what do you think of the format changes?
You know what? At first, I was a little apprehensive about the change, but it's really made the game more competitive, that's for sure. So it's so much fun to see everyone crank it up to full gear for a stretch there at the end and give the fans a show.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Pass to Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Korkmaz. Out to the right wing. And here's Curry. Over ball. Curry, no good. Curry against Levine. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Sixers leading. Up top, Embiid. Vucevic with a steal. And a pass break now for the Bulls. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Korkmaz on the wing. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Maxey. Knocks it down from distance. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. And Embiid with the block. And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game. Here's Maxey. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Outside Curry. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the 76ers. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, the Bulls pretty far behind right now.
Checking out Philadelphia, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. DeRozan outside. Up top, Levine. From 15 feet away. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
The 3, here's Harris. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. And that one's long.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Harris. Here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Embiid. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Assist from
Embiid's got 10.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Maxey. And it's DeRozan missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Now here's Milton. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. For 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
DeRozan into the lane, looking to end the run. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Stolen by Caruso. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Oh, they get a hand on it. DeRozan outside. And he makes it on the layup.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
Yeah, and they can't afford a repeat of that. They need a lot more minutes out of
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by White. Back to Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Milton. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers.
76er substitution, George Niang.
A minute 29 left in the opening quarter.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
To the middle. Stolen by Caruso. DeRozan outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Right side Thibault. Korkmaz on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Back to Thibault. And stolen by Caruso. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
Milton with it. Bradley on him. From deep. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Green. Down low. Here's White. And it's blocked by Thibault. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
We've got Kobe White, Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Bradley in at the center spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Drummond, and he can't bank that one in. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Green's checked in for Korkmaz.
Team foul.
Chicago trailing here.
Danny Green.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A moment here to see the numbers for Ben Simmons.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. Here's Niang. And another miss by Philadelphia. Chicago shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Offensive rebound. Here's Bradley. Here's Green. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. On the wing, Green. Back to Milton. Stolen by Caruso. It's stolen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. In low. Embiid misses.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now Milton. Outside, Green. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Caruso. Covered by Milton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Embiid, high post. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. DeRozan's got 8.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Embiid. Tries from 6 feet. No good off the back of the rim. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Shoots from the elbow. And it's DeRozan missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Up ahead. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Green. LaVine, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Ball in for White. Outside for Green. Tries to snap the cold streak. Offensive board. Here's Embiid. And the shot's good. 12 points for him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Vucevic. LaVine with it. Back to Vucevic. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to LaVine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
And stolen by Caruso. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
Up top, Embiid, covered by Vucevic. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Ball passes to LaVine. Now Vucevic fires from deep. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You take a look at Curry. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
Wow, and he's an elite scorer with an impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will.
Andre Drummond has checked in for the Sixers. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. LaVine against Green. Pulls up, high post. LaVine, good. LaVine's got 11.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Ball passes to LaVine. Takes the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And you need LaVine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Drummond up top. Back to Maxey. And there's a 3-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Friday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
For their matchup with the Celtics, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Thibault, he's checked in for Green. Ball outside. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. And it's blocked by Thibault.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. Fires it. Harris's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Maxey.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Drummond inside. Working on Vucevic. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
The exceptional athleticism of Drummond on full display tonight. Just an unreal athlete.
Inside. And the dunk by LaVine.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. On the wing, Curry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club. And nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. The Sixers again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ball. And here's Vucevic. He picked up 15 in their last win against Indiana.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Thybulle on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter. Now here's Ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Right side,
half.
LaVine.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple. And the 76ers shooting 35% in the second so far. Pass to Embiid. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams passes to Ball. Outside LaVine. Banked it in off the glass. LaVine's got 18 points in the game.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams, and it's White in for Caruso.
And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Releases. Pass to Maxey. Right side, Thybulle. Now here's Embiid. Vucevic with a steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Back to DeRozan. Second chance effort. That one goes. Count it. He's got 10.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Embiid. Ball with the rebound. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And Maxey, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Ball passes to Levine. And it's off from three-point range. The Sixers trailing. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. DeRozan outside. Down low. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Using that speed to his advantage. Embiid is so devastating when driving to the basket.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Embiid. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Back to Maxey. The 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. But I mean, he's solid at realizing one of his guys is uncovered.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. He takes it in. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton has checked in.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Levine for 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
They grab their own miss. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 25 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Levine finds Vucevic. Shoots over Embiid. Vucevic's shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Embiid inside. Covered by Vucevic. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage. They like to reverse.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Williams. Here's Ball. They get it again. DeRozan against Green. And another shot. And Embiid with the block. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead. Milton against Ball. Outside Levine. Right side Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 12.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Now Milton. Embiid passes to Curry. Drops in the 3.
Curry.
He's got 11.
3.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Here's Bradley. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. The shot that time not on target. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Milton passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in.
Gives them great shooting from the wing position. Yeah, I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90.
It's scooped up. Bradley goes up again. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots off.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, man, he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He won't shoot you out of the game.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. The 76ers also with a sub. Korkmaz is checked in for Green. Levine against Curry. Outside White. Pass to Green. Here's Bradley. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Korkmaz. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Levine. The kick out to White. Drives to the hoop. Here's Bradley. And again, Chicago, no good.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
A nice shot by Milton.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bradley. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Milton with it. 6 points for him. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, he's such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 34% so far in this one. Outside White. Over Harris. Oh, Harris with the block. And he gets it back. It's White with the drive. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. Pass to Milton. The ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
Here's Milton off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by White. Here's Caruso. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by Drummond. To the paint. With the 7-footer. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Drummond's got 6.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Levine. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Drummond up top. Harris finds Drummond. Here's Maxey. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good. 16 points for him.
It's no wonder right there in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Here's Caruso. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. It's Levine with a drive. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. Harris on the wing. Launches a three. They get it back. And Drummond with the jam.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to control the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be the guy.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. And Williams is subbed in for Green. The 76ers also with a sub. Niang's checked in. From deep. Korkmaz, no good. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Levine passes to Williams. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Maxey. 16 points for him. Here's Korkmaz. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Here's Caruso. Here's Maxey. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Niang. Vucevic with some nice D. White for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Maxey, covered by Vucevic. Drummond with the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
59 seconds left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Maxey, covered by Vucevic. Here's Thibault. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Back to Levine. Pass to White. Here's Caruso. All alone. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Thibault. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Maxey, here we go. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
Here's Thibault. Misses. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And it's time for assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Patrick Williams, Kobe White out there with ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Williams. Drummond grabs the miss. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Niang. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's the 3. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
That's solid recognition by Drummond, seeing a gaping hole in the defense and finding the open man.
Pass to Vucevic. Shot from 12. That one's wide left. The 76ers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Drummond with the ball. Shoots over Ball. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans, I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you could do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Puts the move on. And Drummond with the finish.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. The 3 from Ball. The Bulls with another miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Niang. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Fades and shoots. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Johnson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Thomas in for Ball.
Matt Thomas.
Shot to end the cold streak. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
The Bulls have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Here's Thomas. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
To the middle. Pass to Korkmaz. Inside. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Embiid with the block. Kept alive. Johnson with a bucket.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Outside Thibault. Embiid high post. It's stolen by Johnson. Brown can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Maxey, covered by Johnson. Good on the shot.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 35 in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, do you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. The floater. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Milton. And here's Embiid, covered by Johnson. For three. Jones grabs the board. Well, the Bulls shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. To the wing on the left. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Jones misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Now here's Milton. Here's Korkmaz. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Reed's checked in for the Sixers.
Onto the floor for the 76ers, Paul Reed.
So it's Chicago now. Down low. Here's Johnson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And Milton, here we go. Count it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Thomas. It's Brown on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism, finishing ability jumps out. I mean, he gets off the floor.
For Chicago.
And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent, I think.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
Harris has checked in for Korkmaz. Pass to Niang. The three. And no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
The 76ers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Green. To the inside.
How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play.
Assisted Javonte Green.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Over to the wing. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Brown.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Man, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Clock is at 3. Pass to Milton. Fires the 3. Levine with a steal. On the break. Here's Caruso. Off target with the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. He knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
The offensive rebound. Harris outside. The kick out to Milton to stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Step back and fire. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Now Milton. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Pass to Brown. And here's Levine. Man, so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
4-3. Niang, no good.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Did anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up. Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Outside Milton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots over Vucevic. Milton, no good. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Shot from the top of the key. That one a little long. The 76ers shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
Bulls foul. Patrick
So
Williams.
Chicago ends up going with a new group.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing. Outside, Brown. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Harris with it from deep three-point range. Not going to go that time.
It's never easy from the...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian.